Be me. 25, working front desk at some overpriced wellness studio. Every day filled with influencers, green juice, fake humility, but whatever. It pays the bills. Kind of. Dating Ethan. Been together 2 years. He's 27, works retail, and does freelance graphic stuff at night. Not hot, not ugly. Just there. Sweet, loyal, a little too available. Always remembers my coffee order. Texts me goodnight every night, even when I don't reply. But he's broke. Like, don't order extra sauce, broke. Like, I'll pay next week, I swear, broke. Meanwhile, I'm trying to elevate. He buys me little gifts. Cheap things. Not designer, not posted. Once gave me a notebook with "Manifest Your Life" on the cover. Cute, but I already had that vibe curated. We live in a small studio. He pays most of the rent, doesn't complain when I use his last $40 for a facial. Says, you deserve to feel good, like he's doing charity work. But I'm getting tired. I want more. Nicer things, finer dinners, somebody who doesn't say sick when he's impressed. One day at work, this guy walks in, Armin. Yes, that's actually his name. Late 30s, drives a matte black G-Wagon, says he's looking to book a private yoga session, but keeps looking at me instead. Next day, he sends flowers to the studio. Note says, for the cutie at the front desk. Not even subtle. I posted on stories. Caption, men who understand energy greater than. Ethan replies, for you? I ignore it. Armin messages me. Says he owns multiple startups, lives between LA and Dubai. Tells me I have a quiet kind of power. I'm loud as hell, but whatever. I giggle and say, maybe I'm finally being seen. We start texting. Calls me his muse. Says he hasn't felt this aligned in years. I eat it up, like brunch mimosas, quick, bubbly, disappearing. Not long after, he starts sending Ubers for me. We go to dinner at places that don't have prices on the menu. Says I look like a dream in gold. I sneak out with him and tell Ethan I'm out with the girls. We go shopping. Armin gives me earrings just because I said I liked the color once. Ethan notices, says I've been distant. I say, you're imagining things. He says, just tell me if there's someone else. His eyes look tired, like he already knows, like he's just hoping I lie well enough to make it hurt less. So I do, say, of course not. He nods, says, okay, then cleans my makeup brushes while I scroll. Next week, Armin invites me to Malibu. Tell Ethan I'm going for a company staycay. Literally felt like my life's golden era is starting. Private beach house, catered food all day. Other people there, models, producers, girls who speak in astrology. He holds me like I'm rare, like I'm his, like he found something exclusive. I post a picture of the ocean. Caption, you can't reach new heights holding on to dead weight. Block Ethan for 24 hours, just in case he sees it. Later that night, Armin kisses me against a marble counter. Says, you deserve to be worshipped. I believe him. We sleep together. He calls me goddess. I call out of work the next day. Tell them I've transcended. 3 days later, I sit Ethan down. Say, this isn't working. He doesn't fight, just nods. Asks, is there someone else? I pause. Say no. He nods again. Gives me this look, like he's mourning something that already died weeks ago. Packs a bag, says, you'll be great. Leaves his key on the counter. I don't cry. I go to Armin's that night. He opens champagne. Says, you're free now. Free. Like he's a savior and I escaped a prison. Laugh internally, as if Ethan was the burden. Next few months are glam. Brunches, gift bags, meetings that are just people pretending to work while looking hot. I float, high on attention and luxury. Feel untouchable. Armin says, come to Paris next month. I say, of course. Start prepping outfits, telling everyone I manifested this life. But then, he starts replying slower. Texts come hours late. No more pet names. Just yo and what you up to. Try to play cool. Say, been busy too. But I'm not. Just sitting in borrowed loungewear, watching him fade. One day I show up to his place. His assistant says he's in a meeting, but I see a girl leaving through the side gate. She's younger, prettier, more natural. Wearing my earrings. Text him, we need to talk. He replies, don't make this messy. Don't even know what that means. I say, I thought we were something. He replies, don't confuse lifestyle with love. Sit on the curb, realize I don't even have enough in my account to Uber home. Deleted Ethan's number, can't even reach out to him for help. Open Instagram, check his page out of boredom. He's changed his profile. New picture, clean haircut, suit. Caption: building in silence. Hundreds of likes. Comments from people I don't know saying finally recognized and knew you had it. Stalk deeper. He got picked up by some indie game studio. His designs went viral. Article calls him one of the freshest talents in visual UX. Scroll and see a story. He's at some rooftop event, laughing, holding a drink. There's a girl next to him. Cute. Soft smile, natural, normal. He looks relaxed, like he doesn't even remember me. And that's the part that stings. Not the money, not the loss. Just the fact that he was right. He said one day I'd realize what I threw away. I rolled my eyes then. Now I scroll through his feed like I'm searching for something that might still be mine, but I'm not crying. Not yet. I'm just processing. Armin was a phase. Ethan was stability. Maybe I'm just not built for either. But the thing is, I didn't make a wrong decision. I was just seizing the best opportunity at the moment, like any smart woman would. Fast forward. It's been over a year since all this went down. 26 now. Armin's old driver doesn't even wave anymore when I walk past the cafe we used to go to. His assistant unfollowed me. Every DM I send gets left on scene. I don't even feel embarrassed anymore. Just cold. Tried dating someone younger. Tristan, 22, barista with a tattoo of a koi fish and zero ambition. Said he liked older women with edge. Slept on my couch 3 nights in a row, ate my leftovers. Called my essential oils suspicious. Ghosted me midweek. Said I gave frenzied energy. Tried to act unfazed. Posted a reel with a poem voiceover. Caption: she wasn't chaos. She was the aftermath of silence. Got 11 likes. 2 were pity reactions from girls I haven't seen since yoga teacher training. Go to that old boutique Ethan used to walk me to, just to see if the owner remembers me. She doesn't. But asks if I need help finding a gift for someone special. Say for myself. She says, of course, but not in a flattering way. Later that night. Can't sleep. Open Ethan's Instagram, new post. He's speaking on a panel. Designing human feelings, visual empathy in UX. Whatever that means. He's wearing a tailored coat, buttoned just right. Like he was built to be someone after me. Comment section full of fire emojis. Mutual friend Jess says, proud of you always. I remember when she said that to me, back when I still made vision boards and got invited to brunch. Tap his tagged photos. There she is again. Her name's Elise. She posted a boomerang of them clinking mugs, his hand resting on hers. Caption: peace tastes like this. Nearly throw my phone. Text Sasha. He's really trying to brand himself as some spiritual man now. She replies, you dodged a sensitive bullet TBH. But even she sounds bored. We haven't hung out in weeks. I think she's avoiding my energy. Decide to run into him by accident. Ask Jess when they're all meeting for drinks. Pretend like I'm just in the area. Show up 30 minutes late with red lipstick and a blazer I can't afford. He sees me, smiles, nods, says, hey, hope you're well. Like I'm a newsletter he unsubscribed from. Elise is there, wearing no makeup, laughing like she belongs, like she's been there all along. I make a joke, something dry and sharp. Nobody laughs. Ethan gives me a polite glance, says, good seeing you? They leave together. He doesn't look back. Again. Go home. Re-watch old stories I saved. Him tying my shoes once. Us sharing fries in bed. The way he'd say, I got you. Like it wasn't performative. Like he meant it. Draft a message. You were always right. Delete it. Write another. Can we talk? Delete again. Instead, I post a sad selfie. Caption: some storms don't pass, they settle. Elise likes it. Not sure if it's pity or victory. Next morning, check my alt. Scroll through his comments. Some tech investor says, let's build something soon. Elise comments, so proud, always. He replies, couldn't have done it without your light. Mine was fire. Hers is light. I was hurricane energy. She's morning dew. Guess men prefer calm after chaos. Text him, from my real account this time. Just thinking of you, hope you're okay. No reply. Days pass. Post another thirst trap. Caption: she's not chasing, she's circling. No interaction. Run into Jess at a bookstore. She's warm. Asks how I've been. I say growing. She says, Ethan's really thriving, huh? I nod. Say, yeah, Elise seems nice. She says, she grounds him, you know? I nod again. Excuse myself? Go into the bathroom. Sit on the toilet. Scroll through their tagged photos. He's holding her on a couch. Caption says, she doesn't have to talk much. I just feel it. Maybe that's what he needed. Someone who doesn't argue about tone or ask if he's emotionally weaponizing softness. Someone who just lets him be, without turning every moment into a power struggle. Gross. I get drunk that night, replay old voicemails, one where he said, whatever version of you shows up, I'll meet her there. Back then, I thought it was simpy. Now I wish someone said that to me, even if they didn't mean it. But I'll never text again. Never apologize. Never give him the satisfaction. Because if I admit he was right, then I have to admit I threw away gold for glitter that scratched. And I'm not weak. I'm just waiting for someone to see the goddess he forgot